Y'all ready? 'Cause we waiting on them. It's dark. It's dark. Okay. Jason, this is Samuel. Tell me your name again. Somebody, Samuel. Not ready.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to Real Estate Divas.
Hey,
going
happy
on.
Monday.
Yes. Happy
Ooh,
Monday.
Wait, I must say, ladies, y'all looking so pretty in your pink.
You too as well.
And red.
Pink and red.
Pink and red.
Valentine's
Thank you, you too.
special.
Yes.
We have some very special gentlemen in the building today. Ladies, I've been dreading this day all day.
Uh-oh.
Because I know Jason was going to come with his foolishness.
Is mic on?
It's on.
Making sure
Wait,
we
you gotta
ready.
wait for us to introduce you.
See,
They
already,
don't even
Jason.
know.
already. We have our colleague as well as good friend from Beers and Ball Heads in the building. Today we have Jason Edwards. Now, it's Samad. We have Samad here as well. Hey, Samad.
Hi.
And we also have OC. Now, OC. We actually, remember guys when we were doing Beers and Ball Heads and we had, and OC was on we were on their show. They forgot. Welcome. We're
Thank
so
you.
happy to have you guys. And
Y'all
we all-
looking festive, real Valentine festive.
That's the get on my nerves.
Word on the streets, Valentine weekend.
Oh man. And we also have Mr. Samuel Covington today in the building. He'll be on the cameras. What's going on, everybody?
Welcome to Real Estate Divas.
Welcome
Thank you
to
guys.
the Divas. Our topic tonight is Battle of the Sexes. Whoa. But before we get into all the foolishness,
OC in the shot?
before we get
No.
He's not in the shot.
He's not in the shot.
Oh yeah. OC,
Thank you.
you're not in the shot.
Hopefully.
I don't even know.
Maybe
It's gonna
OC, you want to sit on the panel?
I don't think there's room over here. There's no room.
it's gonna be hard to even get in your shot unless we put the camera that camera right here on the ankle. That might be the. Or you. We'll take a break. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
you have space on that side.
Yeah. Okay, ladies. So, how was everyone's weekend?
Oh wow, weekend was definitely great. I'm super excited. It's my dad's birthday today.
Aw,
Happy
happy
birthday!
Pops. Happy birthday to your pops.
We look like
Happy
twins in that
birthday.
picture. We lit.
What'd you do for him this weekend?
Well, actually, he's going out to dinner tonight. You know, my dad lives in Alabama, so hey, Dad,
Nice.
it's your favorite. You know, out of the four of us, the three of us. So it was cool. How was your weekend?
Good.
Hester?
It was good when I ran into you, especially.
I know. We were showing some houses.
Yeah. Yeah, this weekend was really busy showing houses. And
Showing some houses, but why you look like you were shocked? I was like, custom. You was like,
did I look like I was shocked?
like you saw a girl.
You know what? I guess because I never, that was our first time ever like running into each other. Yeah, that was my first time. But I should know that was your territory, so I should have known. But it was just like, But I saw a lot of people that I knew. Like I guess that house was really, really hot.
Where were you guys at?
In Bloomfield.
Yeah. Okay. It was underpriced.
Yeah,
so,
and they did it for a reason.
Right.
Yeah.
So we already know they're going to be generating a whole bunch of offers.
Absolutely.
That's a good subject. What do you mean they were underpriced?
Underpriced. So in that market, those houses are going to sell at $460, right? Over $460. So it was listed at $399.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know why they just stop playing games. Let's sell this house. Stop trying to generate. That creates, in my opinion, it's
false hopes or something.
Activity, false hopes.
It's just false.
Too much inquiry. This is
aggravation.
Yeah,
that's what that creates. A bunch of
dirty offers. I'm sure.
Yeah,
and
they right, and that's what they did. They didn't even. They said, listen, submit your offer by this day, this time, and that's it. It was like that, but it was a nice house.
Jason, you not in the shot.
It's gonna be hard.
No, I'm just saying, like, from this way. So won't you?
That's better.
Like,
when we did four, when we did four last week with the gentleman, he was in the shot, right?
It was.
Yeah.
Y'all look like y'all. Jason, we still can't see.
We see him a little bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You have to lean in.
Unless y'all flip it and we could widen it later or something like that. It's gonna be kind of tough.
We'll figure it out.
Right. Yeah, we'll go to break. So how was your weekend?
Yes.
I worked, of course. I did have to. We spent Valentine's. Took the kids out. My daughter.
That's sweet. I love that.
Ain't she?
That is.
Miss Brooklyn. Y'all look like twins.
Really?
Yes.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Who's this? Check-in on the check-in.
On the check-in.
Hello, welcome to Real Estate Divas. Hello. Hello? All right.
Okay. Call back if you want to speak. If not, forever hold your peace.
That was somebody calling from Side Chick Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
So how was y'all Saturday?
Which one of y'all start y'all foolishness?
Oh, yes, this is one of y'all girls? Oh, hold up.
You did not.
Hello?
Right, look at Real Estate Divas. We can't hear you. All right.
Oh, wow.
How was your weekend, fellas?
It was cool.
Yeah, my weekend was cool.
It was cool.
Mine was dry.
I was in the bed all weekend.
I mean, yo, that could be a good. That could be a good way. As you
right.
get older, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
As you get older, sometimes you appreciate those.
Absolutely, I
moments
get
going
it.
down.
All-Star weekend was dope. You know.
It would have been nice to be in Chicago, right? It
Nah, it'd have been
dope.
freezing.
That was
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is cold. but-
Different kind of goose you gotta have on.
Last year, I think you just need to decline.
Yeah. Last year was totally whack in Charlotte.
Hello.
I meant to hang up on them.
Yeah.
I meant to hang up on them.
Okay.
Oh, see, I see you got my girl Remy shirt on.
Yes, that's my homegirl.
Yes.
Civilized.
Nice.
Yes. I've never seen that color though, with the red one. I've always see like the red.
I got two. I got the navy blue with like the orange, and then
That's the one I always
wasn't
see.
really feeling the pink at first, but then I got it and I was like, you know what? This is good to go.
You
I'm
match.
masculine.
Yeah.
I'm
Right,
matching
you
the
matching
setup.
it.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Brother, stay deep.
Exactly.
I definitely felt like Remy,
They
you know,
got pink mics.
it came on the show.
Yes. Pink
He
mics.
has, he's still on. We hang up on that
Aw.
fool. All right. Well, we have a question of the day that we want to reach out to the audience. Make sure they call in.
Yeah.
And it goes a little something like this. Would you be mad if your wife and or your girlfriend posted herself in the lingerie that she wore for you on Valentine's Day on Instagram?
Think about it.
Fellas, y'all got to start this one before we start getting the calls.
Let's just say that question one more time. You want to say it, Kat?
All right. Would you be mad if your wife and or girlfriend wore something special for you for Valentine's Day and then posted it on social media?
What's that number, Kat? Because this I have to hear.
Call in at 646-233-1302. You can leave a comment on Instagram, Facebook. We want to hear your thoughts and feedback. 646-233-1302.
Ooh, wait. Before we get into the sauciness, have you guys did that broom challenge yet?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't.
You did the broom challenge.
I only vaguely saw it, man. I just saw everybody like making fun of it. You know what I'm saying? I really.
Shout out to Kat.
Yeah, you gotta put your real estate
killed
on
it with this.
You have to
the
put
broom challenge.
Yeah, the broom.
Like Turbo.
Like who?
Turbo. Y'all even know where the broom challenge came from?
The school
Y'all never
us.
watch Breaking?
Remember
Am I that old?
Is that a magician?
Nah, he was Turbo with the broom. Break
You
dance.
remember the Jenny?
right.
Genuine was dancing and he had the broom and did the little thing.
Got it.
That been
You learn something new every day.
I was like,
You
oh.
learn something new every day.
Yeah, that's what
See?
that
I was like, Scooby-Doo face. So tell them what you did, Kat. I thought this was just genius.
I mean, I tried it. I've seen it going on social media, but I decided to add my spin as far as real estate and my contact information. Because if your broom's standing up straight like that, I figured you might as well sell your house and call me, right?
That's what it is.
Might as well call me, 908-343-4613.
The plug.
I thought that was hilarious when you posted that. Well, I couldn't try the challenge because I don't have a broom. So I couldn't try the challenge. I have a Swiffer.
Oh, okay.
Custom was thinking like,
I have a Swiffer. I have a Swiffer. So
Gotcha.
But I did try it like a week later. And it still worked. So it had nothing to do with NASA.
No, absolutely.
You tried it.
I did. I tried this in the video. I didn't try it. So my doorman tried it for me. And
Whoa. She said my doorman?
Yeah, her doorman.
That's a different type of rent right there. That's a different type of percentage.
No. Not at all.
Same building as James St. Patrick.
Not at all. I wish, because that penthouse was fly. Ooh, boy. Yeah, right, until Tommy. No. So anyway, someone that I know. They did, because I didn't. They were like, I was like, does it work? He was like, yeah. He went into the closet, pulled out the broom, and he was like, here. So I took a video, and I was like dancing around it, but I couldn't send the video. It was too large. But yeah, it works.
We'll definitely try next week.
Yeah,
it works. This I have to see.
It works.
See,
they a mess.
See, we finna put y'all out. We finna put y'all out real quick. Battle of Sexes. They cutting
the
up
video
already.
You can't even let us get through the first half.
The length of the video was too large. Let me help you out, Custom.
Yes.
The length of the video to send over was too large.
It was.
Oh my goodness! First of all, they don't even have no champagne in their hands. OC has Red Bull.
I got some
drinking.
You're just here for decation.
The video was too large. Is that better?
Yes.
The video was too large.
Know we got some houses tomorrow, right?
Right.
Mr. Okay.
Anyway, go ahead. How was your? Go ahead. Did you do anything special besides the broom challenge?
Yeah, I went actually to my first tea party. Don't mind the Tito's on the table.
I love it. I love it.
So that was
Sister Maddie. Go ahead, Sister Maddie.
Y'all was drinking tea and spilling it at the same time with all that Tito's, huh?
You know what? It was just great to be around a bunch of womenpreneurs and women who are just basically about their business. Like everyone had something to give, and it was an awesome networking opportunity for us. So I was really excited. So I hope she does that again. Go, cousin.
Oh. So that was your first time, you said? You've never made a vision board?
No, I've made a vision board. It was my first, with the whole decorative hat.
Nice.
But it's called something else. Fascinator, something. Mm-hmm. The hat was nice, though.
That sounds fun.
It was cool. It was
sounds
fun.
Real fun.
Something different. What's going on with that real estate news, Boo?
Well, as we know, Jeff Bezos, who is the owner of Amazon, he basically bought a house for a lot of money.
How much money?
It was $165 million,
Wow.
which is only a fraction. And when I say like a fraction of his net worth, it was actually in California. It was actually before that the owner of Warner Brothers. He actually owned the property. He built it in the 1930s, and it took 10 years to build. So you could imagine how intricate, it was, sitting on 9 acres. And it was a really fancy house. And he was like, that was like, I think I forgot.
Highest sold.
Yeah, the
They said it was
highest sold
in California. Like, do you need that much house? You're single now, sir.
Right.
Right.
Well, the thing about it is Jeff Bezos, he's actually the 25th largest landowner in the world. And so before that, he bought like a few condos in New York City, and it all equaled to like 80 million. So I think he's just getting money, and he's just like, let me just put it in a safe vehicle. Like, you know what I mean? He doesn't need any of that property, but you know, he wants to be the 25th largest real estate owner. So kudos to him.
He's almost like the richest man in the world. So it's
right.
He basically he got money to burn.
Right, just money to blow. Yeah, I think he's worth $132 billion. So,
Burn.
so yeah, so we have and then people were asking, they were saying, did he overpay for his house? But I mean, at this point, it probably doesn't even matter, right? Like, yeah, he has golf courses on there. He has guest houses. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. A golf course. Okay. Sorry. But he has tennis courts. Yes, let me clarify. Only one. But yeah, tennis courts, like the whole, it's like.
Play tennis.
And
right.
And it's like, when people say that, like, he paid too much, that's in comparison to what, right? Like,
right.
At the end of the day,
it's all relative.
It's all relative, right? Mm-hmm. Like to him, that's like us going to the store and getting some chips. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
wow. Like, what are they comparing it to?
You can't.
Right.
Like, those compare when you're not that rich.
What's
like,
the comp?
I could never make
What's
a
the
comparison.
comp?
Like, like, you know what I mean? I could never say how much. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in that shoes. You know what I mean?
Yet.
Yeah, I love it.
I love it.
Law of attraction.
I love it. Yeah,
but the home is beautiful.
Gorgeous.
I guess if we keep ordering Amazon stuff, then
right.
it'll continue to prosper.
Right.
We need our own Amazon. When you take Toys R Us out the game, you know it's serious.
Right.
Facts.
I ordered something over the holiday break from Amazon, but it came in a Walmart box. I was confused because I didn't know that Amazon was a distributor for Walmart as well.
Right.
Did y'all know that?
I did.
I was like, wait, this came from Walmart.
Yeah.
Any event.
They're taking over.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Great job.
Groceries and everything.
Mm-hmm.
They do have groceries.
Everything.
Would y'all order y'all groceries though from Amazon?
I haven't tapped. I'll try it out.
Mm-hmm.
Are they fresh?
They own Whole Foods too.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's right. They do
because
they try to get me to sign up every day.
It's a time frame, like
that's
within
true.
that hour or whatever.
Yeah, and if you sign up to like the Prime or something, you could get free delivery, and they'll do it within an hour and all of that stuff.
Yeah, I'll definitely try that.
Yeah.
Put that on our Christmas list. How to do this.
Right.
But ShopRite for the regular folks.
Right. ShopRite does that as well.
They deliver, but I haven't tried it yet.
Neither
We'll have our groceries delivered on Tuesday.
Right.
Who else is on the real estate news?
So the lovebirds, I don't know if you want to call them lovebirds, but Princess Harry and Meghan Markle, they bought actually a house in Canada because I don't know, they like, if y'all know, but they denounced, like, they don't want to work anymore in like royalty, whatever.
The whole Prince Hakeem.
Pretty much.
Word.
Right. Yes.
In the name of love.
In the name of love. Right.
They're definitely lovebirds.
Right. They're definitely lovebirds. Absolutely.
Got 'em.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So they.
Go black.
Hello. So anyway, so they basically purchased a house for $14 million. The main house is 10,000 square feet. The cottage is only 2,000 square feet only. 8 bedrooms. Yeah, the house is really nice. It's 10 years old. It's secluded, so they don't have to worry about the whole, paparazzi, which is how his mom basically passed away. And yeah, it's a really, really nice house. Really, really nice. So that's
the only shot they have, right?
Yeah, because it's secluded, so it's basically surrounded by 3 parts of water. So you can only take a pit. That's why they don't have any interior.
Wow.
Because you can't. You can only go on a boat and I guess take a shot.
Real.
Yeah. Because I don't know if y'all know the story, but his mom, Princess Diana, she was against the whole paparazzi and everything like that. And she just wanted a personal life. So I think that's kind of why they decided to kind of become more secluded. I don't know.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Would you guys denounce your whole let's not get it twisted. They still getting paid. They're still getting paid.
You wanna put it over here?
They're getting paid.
Okay.
But would you guys denounce your whole status? Yeah, and I like that word, privilege. And
you gotta have it to denounce.
Right, I agree with that. I agree.
Right. I think for what his intention was, I respect it.
Right.
I think if he wasn't married to her,
it wouldn't happen.
It may wouldn't happen, but
okay.
for all the flack for what I see, I'm not too in depth with what goes on, but just on a bird's eye view, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It seemed like he did that in regards to protect the relationship.
Absolutely.
Right.
I think if it was just him and his brother, he'd be good.
Well, you know what? He got an older brother.
Right.
But he's not gonna be king anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it's weird because I watch a lot of them movies like that. With King Henry and this one and that one. I'm into all of that. It's weird.
Good.
Anything with somebody like my lord, I'm watching.
I like that. That's what's up.
Game of Thrones, all of that type of stuff.
Nice.
My lord. You know what I'm saying?
I was like,
my lady. So
me too. I didn't know either. I was like, let me rock with it.
You know what I'm saying?
My lord. My lord. My lord.
My lord. So, you know what I'm saying? If he's not in the next line of succession, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got this situation going. And it was a lot of, I guess, drama behind it because she's not a white girl or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, just that scrutiny to just get away and back away from it. He's not really losing anything. He is who he is regardless.
Right.
So,
right.
I like that. He is who he is regardless.
And I think that's how he was raised. Because like I said, when you go back to his mom, she was very she had they had scandals and stuff. Yeah. And I think people don't realize when you're on a certain platform, we all have can have messed up situations, right? But when you're on a certain platform, it's you open yourself up to a lot more judgment and scrutiny.
Right.
So it could be kind of tough. So yeah, man.
What do you think, Jason?
I'm out.
You out?
I'm out.
You out, yeah.
That's different than being a Jackson or something like that.
You say a whole Jackson.
Because Randy might not have had that much money. But when you got that royalty money, I'm out. What's coming with me?
But
I don't feel like dealing with. I mean, your own family could get on your nerves. So it's if I'm
that's
leaving with money,
right,
you definitely out.
Right, right. Well, the thing is, they wanted to become independent. That was the whole thing. They were trying to be independent from their family's money. Yes, they do inherit.
Independent.
That might be. That might just be illusion.
That you're referring to is the same independence as Donald Trump saying I got
a small loan. No, I get it. I get it. Yes, you're right. Yes.
It's just probably they're just rebelling right now. It's just an illusion. You can't.
You're not that independent.
You can't.
Right.
It's too connected, but he probably just want to fall off the radar.
Yeah.
Get people to stop talking about him. Mm-hmm. And then he probably,
Well, what I think they also said is they wanted to have people stop talking about them. But I heard they were they have all of these houses, right? They inherit these houses and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So they were spending millions on renovations or I don't know, I think her baby shower, which shout out to Serena Williams. It was $200,000 just for the baby shower, right? That Serena paid for. So it's if they would have paid for it, it would have been a lot more scrutiny because that's all taxpayers' dollars. So I think they wanted to kind of maybe live their life without having the extra people looking in their books, why are you spending, all of this money to renovate and all of that stuff.
Isn't she an actress though?
And she was, so combined, she made a lot of money.
PR for her at the same time.
Negative
maybe
PR, that might be negative.
I don't think she.
I don't think
has
it's
to work.
negative for her.
I don't think she works anymore.
She doesn't.
Right? Why would you?
But I think she's looking to go back to work.
Both of them are. Both of them. They're both looking to go to work.
What did he do?
He's never done anything.
Look, I'm like, my lord.
But he's never done anything except for serve the military. But he has the name behind him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a hell of a name.
Yeah.
Like Marlo. Reality show or something.
Yeah. And they say he's worth $25 million. Without, like, if he walked away, he's worth $25. I think she's worth $5 million. So
they'll be just fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
As they continue to.
He need to level her up.
Yeah.
What, to 25?
At least 20.
Oh, I hear that. You trying to put, what is it, Ciara and what's his name, Russell? Because then he bought all her masters or something like that.
Did he?
Yes,
he
did.
Yes, he did.
Absolutely.
Wow.
That's his
Yeah.
wife. And well, if he's worth 25, so is she now.
Right.
Right.
They are one.
Right.
Yeah, facts.
Don't forget about Juanita.
Yeah.
Who?
Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Michael Jordan.
We talking about they were one.
Oh, yeah.
Could be two.
Yeah.
I haven't. Wow.
She's the real goat. She stuck around through the whole cheating scandal thing in the 90s and stayed married, you know, whatever, and waited till after he retired
To divorce him.
And then when she divorced him, half of the like Nike or Jordan thing,
250
half
mil.
is hers. You know what I'm saying? So she got bread on top of every time you buy a pair of Jordan. One sneaker's going to her, one sneaker's going to him.
She was on her shit.
And right now, and she's like, I think she may be like a doctor or a lawyer, something like that.
I love it.
Like
She has some type of PhD.
See, I love
that she has her own stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. She always has
No,
her own
I
stuff.
didn't mean
She's independent.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't mean I like that she divorced him. It's like I'm saying I like that.
That was still
finished.
But
I'm finished.
But even with that, Michael still ain't hurt. You feel me?
At all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, you know what I mean? Michael's good. You know what I'm saying? I looked at a list of the 10 black billionaires in this country. He's one. So she could take all that. You know what I'm saying? That's just semantics. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is it right? Was she grimy? It don't matter. The facts is.
Why was she grimy when he cheated on her?
That's why I said semantics.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. That's just like, you know what I'm saying? Internet talk. Like, whose side you pick.
Right.
Like, the facts for me, right. I agree. Like, he's good. Right? Like,
she's good.
She's
good.
Everyone is
good.
Everyone's good. That's that generational wealth we're talking about, right? Yeah, everyone's good.
I'm gonna have to go. Of course, like we see Jordans all the time. I'm gonna have to go in the store and be like, "Where's your Hanes?" Right? Isn't it? That's his brand, right?
Hanes money. She get Jordan money though. I don't know if she get Hanes or Gatorade.
I forgot about Gatorade.
Yeah.
Might be.
Yeah. He never had an endorsement with Nike?
Well,
That's the Jordan? Okay, gotcha.
And then he had his own brand from Jordan. So.
Got it. Yeah, so he surpassed the Nike. He was just like, I want my own brand.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
He owns the Charlotte, what they, Charlotte Nets?
The
Bobcats.
No, are they the Bobcats?
Hornets.
Okay.
They change every
Yeah, they the Bobcats.
Bobcats.
Okay. See? A little bit.
Same thing.
Partial
Do we have anyone on the check-in?
Yes.
Yeah,
Who's
majority.
on this check-in?
Nelly a part of them?
Yeah. But he's majority owner, though. Like,
Anyone
he
on
make
the
the top decision.
Instagram or IG?
Yeah, Sammy, who's on the check-in? See how it's turned always? That's
Circle.
Road to Circle?
Carl, Sam, Philip, Poe, Murray, Nikki.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you, guys. You
Norm
might want to
said
move over a
happy.
little bit. I don't think they could. Just move the chair back and over.
He's good. They're all in the shot now.
Yeah, when
But
he leans that way.
What happened to
Somebody's gonna have to come over here, so that way him gotta hold that tripod.
What happened to the lingerie?
Oh,
Okay.
You want
The
to talk
lingerie.
Yeah, y'all got off that.
The lingerie.
topic.
No, we could get back on.
We never really answered.
Oh,
we gonna
we're
ask.
sorry.
we was getting to
I
it.
want to go back to that.
Well, we're gonna get to it. Remember, call in if you have a comment regarding our question at 646-233-1302.
We didn't rate our houses. Not that it matters.
Right. We gotta rate the house first and then get into the foolishness because people are commenting. What's going on, Uncle Tony? Which I can't even focus right now. With Jason and his mouth. Jason, get on my nerves. I knew it was a bad idea. It's a bad idea.
Which house are we rating?
We got the Jeff Bezos house, I think, first.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
we can't see it.
Right.
I know, right?
It's big for nothing.
Well, but it's sitting on 9 acres.
Oh.
Do you need more?
Whoa. Oh, gosh.
Well, since.
Oh, wait, what?
I'll take a big for nothing house.
Right.
They might be talking
For nothing else.
We like talking
9 acres might mean something else.
Big for nothing.
Big for nothing, 9 acres. I'll give it a 5.
Yeah,
I'll
funny.
take that.
In the picture.
Y'all funny. Okay.
In the video.
I give it a 5.
Okay.
We'll do 5s.
And I'll give it a 5, a triple 5.
Oh, right.
He's our first perfect score.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.
What do y'all get the house?
The Jeff Bezos house. Put it back. Oh, can I see it?
Amazon do.
Yeah.
Oh,
This one.
100.
That's how much you paid for it? $100?
No,
So you
no,
guys
no.
That's a score.
So it's 1 to 5?
1 to 5.
1 to
I
5.
give it a 4.5.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Can we see
Yeah.
it one
Why?
more time?
Like I need an
Yeah,
MTV
put it- they
Cribs
wanna
or
put it
something.
back.
to see
Oh,
it.
I give it a
we don't have a
4.5.
picture.
I think
wanna check
instead of
what's
the
in
golf
there.
course, they should have a football field and a track.
And a
Well,
basketball.
time out.
Basketball.
You got a whole nother like probably 7 acres to build.
True.
Probably more than that.
I like that football.
But that's
field,
good,
though.
yeah.
And relays up there.
Word.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, you know what I
coming
meant
up
to
and
tell
on.
y'all with that house? The cool thing is it was built in the 30s, so I think they had like it was built with a bomb shelter. A bomb
Armageddon.
shelter.
That's
Because
what
they
we
didn't know,
know.
you know, it was right the 1930s.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
it's,
I'm like, what?
yeah. So
Wow.
that's cool. Little
So he has
tidbits.
a safe room.
A safe room, exactly.
Catch on, like
probably
you
a
said,
safe
catch
house.
Armageddon pop off.
You know?
I mean, the rich, no, for real. I
They-
see
Because when was the
prepared.
Depression? They probably
Yeah,
thought
they
the
got
world was.
bungalows. Yeah. The rich, I've seen a TV show on that. Like, they got undercover ground, you know what I'm saying? Undercover compartments.
Right.
Just in case, man. Just for the rich, you know, to protect it for Armageddon pop off.
Well, when Trump was doing all that craziness, I could have sworn we were gonna have a nuclear.
Word.
I was like thinking, like, where, Candace? Where you gonna go? Like,
Right.
where's the basement in the building? Like, all of that stuff. You never know. Knock on wood. Where's the wood?
Club
This
like
is-
50.
this is-
Yeah, club.
Look, this is
Yeah.
wood.
That
This
was
is
good.
wood.
You don't remember that? I think I did see that.
Yeah. Let's Sammy, can you see who's on the check-in on the other iPod? Please.
And then
And let's see. Actually, Brother Cal, he said he was very upset because what's for us is not for them. Tell him, brother. He's my brother from another mother.
like us for what?
Right. What is he referencing?
Mhm.
The laundry thing.
The lingerie.
Gotcha.
Oh, got you.
You got
That's
Joanna,
funny.
Ray,
Uncle, what's that?
Lakeisha,
Hey, guys.
Alicia,
What's
Tanya,
going on?
Caesar.
Hey, guys.
Keisha, I thought about power.
Yo, Keisha's a gangster. Woo.
Steve, Mike, Devon, Siobhan,
I can't believe they did my man Ghost like that, though.
Brian, William.
They got any comments? They want to talk
Any
about their side
comments?
chick Saturdays?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Linus said, hey.
Hey.
Do they want to answer the check-in question?
Everybody waving at y'all. saying
Okay.
hello.
What's going on?
William Hathaway. Hello, ladies.
What's up,
Hey.
William? Will, you want your lady to post what she had for you on social media? Okay.
Hey,
So,
all
all right.
quick one. Devon Horton, he says, Madison, I'm so proud of you and the other divas. God bless you all. This is awesome.
Thank you.
Devon.
Keep tuning in.
Hey, Devon.
All right, let's get right to the topic. Battle of the sexes.
Battle of the sexes. Do we have a drum
Coming,
roll?
yes.
Let's get
Woo! I'm scared. I'm sweating.
It looks like y'all sweating. You want another drink, Jay?
Look at OC like
You want
So-
some more pink champagne? Oh, you got up and everything.
We actually had some chocolate covered strawberries too.
Yeah, y'all can have the
Ooh,
strawberries.
yes, pass those there.
We just saying.
Play all day.
Come on.
Strawberry. Jay, what up, baby?
Does anyone want to talk about their Valentine's?
Yeah, guys.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which day? No.
Thursday too. I heard was
Thursday?
popping. That's what I
Yeah.
heard.
Me and Netflix was laid up.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I can feel
OC.
that.
My
I can second that.
No, nothing. Oh,
nothing.
Like, you know what? This is crazy.
I'm dead in that category.
34 years old, and this is like, man, this
What?
is like the first dry V-Day in a long time.
Happens though.
You know what I mean? I'm like, dang.
You came on here
It's
to
like-
try to get to
Nah.
muster up some dates for
Nah.
next year.
I came to just stir the pot.
Gotcha.
all right.
You know what I'm
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is OC.
You know.
He's 5'7", sign Cancer. I'm just.
Are you
Capricorn,
a Cancer?
Capricorn,
Capricorn. Oh, you about
Capricorn.
your money.
Capricorn.
We love that.
Capricorn. Favorite color?
I must say, Maddie. I was a little disappointed. My husband didn't listen. He didn't send me the package.
Oh, he ain't seen the pack.
No.
Not. Oh wait, hold
The
on.
bundles?
That's your bundle.
The bundles?
Hold on. Wait.
I was looking forward to that.
Oh no, he didn't bring
man.
the chicken.
A bouquet of chicken.
Would y'all ever send that to your
that's
girls?
ill.
You know what? I would do something like that.
Where's that from?
I don't know, but
I would do that with some crab legs.
You know what?
You know y'all love crab legs.
Yeah,
Crab
crab
legs
legs are really good.
Girls
I
love
can't
crab
even
legs.
lie.
Don't forget the
I like
butter.
seafood in general. I love seafood.
Have some crab legs wrapped in a. Let me get 2 dozen.
I'm a foodie.
Me too.
Yes. On the
love
other
seafood.
Can't
hand,
lose.
Madison, go back to your wish list. What was you looking for?
Well, I'm just taking this from Jason because
Now,
Jason.
what did you want, Maddie? Just put your bouquet up.
Right. She's like, come to the
Yeah,
J.
just cut to the
I
chase.
did. As I said, Valentine's is an experience, but Jason asked us last week, like, would we rather have
Right.
some bundles or some flowers?
No,
Absolutely.
shoes.
Oh,
That's
shoes.
Mhm.
But those bundles, how many of those?
That's a lot.
That's
Yeah,
a lot of
I-
money. 1, 2, 3,
Take
4,
notes,
5,
guys.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bundles.
11 bundles. Wow.
And there's some on the floor, right?
Right. Yeah, pick those up. Pick those up.
Yeah.
Probably get about 4 out of me.
Well,
Full
see,
bundle.
You know what
that's
I'm
a
saying?
full head. That's a
yeah.
full
Definitely
head.
a full head.
Definitely be 28 though, 28, 30. I like it long.
You know what?
You gotta know what you're doing out here shopping for
28,
bundles.
30. Yeah.
You
That's a
gotta
good
know what
lane.
you're doing shopping for bundles.
That's a good lane. That's a
Yo,
good lane.
ladies, please don't tell me y'all out here asking for bundles
Why
on
not?
Valentine's Day.
Well, it's what you prefer, I guess, right?
Do you want
Yeah.
bundles though? Or
No,
would you
I-
rather have an experience? I would rather
Yeah,
have an experience
absolutely.
like a vacation than some hair. Because now
Absolutely.
you all pretty with your hair done, but your ass sitting in the house
Mm-hmm.
with your $500 weave. Where you going? Nowhere.
You know
That
what?
money is
I
spent.
feel like a lot of women, right? Valentine's Day, y'all want gifts that maybe it's something that you probably already want, and instead of buying it for yourself,
Right.
it's like, yo, Jay, yeah, Valentine's Day coming up.
Is
Can I get some bundles?
Hold up.
Can I get some bundles, Jay? Like this. Can I get some bundles,
with the
Jay?
clap? With the clap? And forgot the clap.
That's a little too much.
Yeah.
No, because that's how they asking. If they asking for some bundles
You know what I'm
on
saying? Or some
Valentine's
shoes,
Day.
because anything I've ever bought for Valentine's Day was always something that you
She
probably
couldn't
wanted.
get.
It's what
Oh, wanted.
it's what got missed on Christmas.
Okay.
That's what I
Right.
noticed. It's what
Right.
got missed on Christmas, and then they like, you know what? I ain't gonna break them too much on Christmas, so I'm gonna wait till Valentine's Day. Christmas, and I'm gonna finish them off on Valentine's Day.
Finish it.
Finish.
So let me ask y'all: Have y'all ever gotten into a fight with a girl purposefully? So you didn't.
Yeah,
look,
like-
he almost.
That means yes, OC.
That's no.
the
I feel like
secret?
it's happened to me.
Wait.
I feel like it's happened to me before. This week, I swear to God, this week, bro. Word is born.
You was on Side Chick Saturday then, huh?
Yo, you know what? Nah, it was.
Side Dude Saturday.
It was in the crib because I know it's Side Chick Saturday, Side Dude Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Because we off on Monday.
About all of this.
We off
Not
on
really.
Monday, so you know.
Oh, because you off Monday? No, I think this is the
Oh,
first Monday, right? It's President's. It's always after Valentine's Day.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
Most
so.
of the time. Oh, okay.
Did you say Sunday too?
Yeah.
How many side people do you have to have in your life? You gotta leave that girl if you got that many side people.
Nah, I'm saying
Well, you gotta
because
leave that man. You got that many side
people be out. You be surprised. Husbands and wives both be having a side piece. So you
Yeah,
out with the wife
absolutely.
on Friday, he out with his girl on Saturday.
That's true. Yeah, that's
And then
a
while
Side
he
Chick
watching the
Saturday.
All-Star game on Sunday,
Got that young girl.
He thinks she out on Galentine's. You know what I'm saying, with the ladies, because I heard about Galentine's.
I've never done Galentine's.
That's the
girls,
right?
Right.
That's the link up. But really,
but that's usually for the
you think
single
she
girls,
went to
right?
the gym? She really with Jim.
You know what? What the wait, say it again, OC.
Let that sink in.
Let that
sink
Too
in.
much, bro.
I'm with my trainer.
Trainer.
I'm at Retro. Getting tuned up.
Oh, wow. I'm speechless.
We learned something every day.
I'm telling you.
Y'all thought about if y'all went to the gym this week? What happened?
No.
Nobody went to the gym?
Yeah.
LA Fit.
Nah.
She said,
They went to brunch with the girls.
With the Galentine.
I've never done Galentine's,
sure
but I
you guys-
see Galentine's. I
I've
see a
seen
lot
it,
of
yeah.
Galentine's posts.
I've seen a whole bunch of those this weekend. Whichever.
I mean, although this was a bad Valentine for most of you guys, do you have any good experiences you want to share? What was the best Valentine's?
Really?
Um,
Oh my God, y'all
The
killing
best.
us.
Yo, like for me, Valentine, I don't have a girl now, so I'm actually. But at the times I had a girl, I had some good. You know what I'm saying? Bad. I wouldn't say bad. I don't know. When I was younger, I think I put more effort in Valentine's Day.
Okay.
I remember when I was in elementary school, it was
Oh,
actually
wow.
a thing. You know what I'm saying?
That
You go to the
Right.
your mom, get the little cards,
Right.
pass them out. You know, as you get older, it's kind of like, if your girl feel like you do it, whoever, but like, I don't feel like it holds as much weight. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think you could give love every day. You feel me?
Right.
Like just to look at one day, it's like Christmas. You know what I mean? Sometimes they overplay, and then you see marketing, the companies. They trying to. I mean, I went to a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? They try and feed off that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Absolutely.
They're not gonna believe that, ma. Like, you can't use that to them. They looking at you like, what?
No,
You better give me some flowers. You better. Y'all believe that?
No, I'm
I mean,
saying,
it's the truth.
No,
I'm listening to
I
what
can only
he's
tell the truth.
saying.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm saying my truth. I'm saying if a woman said she would want something more, I'm saying I would do it. I'm saying they asked me for me, my experience. Though.
Right.
So I'm saying for my experience, you know what I mean? Like
I like
I'm
the
not-
elementary Valentines used to be that one. Like when you passing out
that's
the
what I'm saying.
cards
Here
when you
goes
rip it out
Jason.
That's what I'm
and you
saying.
leave it
That's
on
what
every
I'm saying.
desk. And that little one you write, I like you, like for real. You didn't say for real,
Right.
but
Yes,
you put that
though.
extra
That's what
words
I'm
on
saying,
it.
right.
I couldn't spell either, but
You know what? I
I
can't.
couldn't, I really like you. I'll probably miss the L in that.
Yeah.
But,
I you.
You know what? And not to just stay on that, I feel like at that point it was way more genuine, innocent, right? Like now,
Absolutely.
like at this point, it's like you got to do something every year. You might have to outdo yourself.
Right.
You got
True.
if you take a girlfriend to Jamaica next year, you're gonna have to go to London. You understand what I'm saying? Like and then it's like what's the, you know what I mean? Like now it's
No,
like,
you're right.
It's
quit.
just like yo, it's just too much.
it's just a battle.
Yes.
Right.
And now you
Right.
battling the IG.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
That's what
it gets crazy.
that's
Nobody's
the
authentic
war of
anymore.
sexes come in, right? Like that's when it's
Nobody's authentic
now.
anymore.
Now it's a war, right? Now it's not even about what I'm saying, how you feel about something. Like you said, you gotta compete with IG and this.
Right.
And once I feel that type, I'm just laughing at that.
It's
Then
not fun
comedy.
anymore.
Then
It's
it's
true.
comedy. I mean,
So do you guys ever feel like you get to a stage where do you ever think like you've been with someone for 20 years, so I don't have to go as hard anymore? Or I've been with them for like this amount of time and I don't have to go, I don't have to put as much effort into it. Or like, or do you outdo yourself every year?
Nah.
It's like every year you getting better and better and better.
If
I like that.
if the appreciation is there, it's fun.
Mm.
So you get excited to keep trying to outdo yourself or just find something creative. If you don't feel appreciated, and you like, I'm good. You might, you might get that Hallmark card and that balloon and that little candy.
that
That's on the
balloon.
side. You might
It's
get
like,
that. It's not the same effort.
It's like when you
It's good.
if you ever had like a bad Christmas or something and you just or things ain't going right around that time and you're not in the Christmas spirit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could be out of the Valentine's spirit, like on some permanent type of thing. Like you said, it's all for
Right.
I hate that. I don't hate it, but I dislike, I should say, that they make Valentine's Day all about women. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? And it's
It
nothing,
should be about both.
It's nothing wrong with that because I
It
look at
is.
certain people's posts and they like Happy Valentine's Day, But then you see other people post Happy Love Day. Right? Love is both ways, you know what I'm saying? And obviously as a man, you're gonna always do more than your woman is, you know what I'm saying? We know that, but at the same time, I mean, Valentine's went by where you didn't made a purchase or did this or did that. What did you really get? You the same thing you got like a couple days ago?
Wow.
I'm not gonna be graphic.
I saw that like, don't give me that thing again, girl.
I saw
that last night. Give me a new gift.
Ladies, make sure y'all shave y'all Valentine's gift. Like, you know
I saw that post.
And it's like, yo, like, I had that a couple of days ago. Like, it's like eating leftovers.
Like,
yo,
that's funny.
I get something new, but it's about the appreciation. And, you know, I'm big on the small things.
Absolutely.
You could make a night unbelievable without, you know what I mean, being too expensive. You know what I'm saying? And putting a lot of thought into something. It's stuff that you know your girl like, or you know she into, like a bouquet of crab legs or some wings. You know what I'm saying? Not very expensive at all. But at the end of the day, she come home from a long day at work on Valentine's Day, and you got food. You could go get a personal chef to come to the house and make dinner. Forget going to a restaurant where they're gonna upcharge everything. It's the thought that you put into doing it.
I agree with that.
And I think
Shout out to my man
just to piggyback what they saying, they both. If you listen to both what they said, they had a common theme. You know what I'm saying? Appreciation, right? Like, that's what it's all about. You see what I'm saying? That's when it gets into the war of the sexes. When it's about, like he said, I got that last year. Now you gotta outdo yourself. Then it's not about that. You know what I'm saying? Now it's about, because let's keep it real, yo. Like, we all got something, sneakers, whatever. You're gonna get bored of the same if it's always about a thing, right? Like, that shit can't last. This is how the human brain is designed. You understand? So it's like, at the end of the day, like he said, if your girl likes that, she likes the crab legs. It's just about, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is,
it's the preference, right?
Like you said,
it's knowing your mate.
The chicken weight, that's it. Like, that's what it's about, bro. Like, the IG competing, like, outdoing, like, that's when it starts getting getting comical again. You feel me?
So let's flip it then. So what was the best experience from your lady? Obviously the past, because all you guys claiming this year wasn't working.
I ain't say it wasn't working.
So
don't start crying.
So
I ain't say it was
past or present, what was the best experience from your lady at the time that made it memorable?
Right.
What's your best Valentine?
Your best Valentine.
I got one too. I got a good one.
Go ahead. Shoot.
Yeah, we want to hear.
So, my ex, we was beefing too. We was beefing really, really, really hard, like real hard. I'm talking about from just Super Bowl up to Valentine's Day.
That's 2 weeks.
I'm telling you, like, it was really bad. Like, it was bad, and at that time, like, in our relationship, like, we was doing a lot of arguing and stuff like that. Like, I was sleeping on the couch by choice. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And I remember I worked, like, mad overtime that day. Like, I didn't even care about Valentine's. I was like, I'm staying at work. I don't care. I did, like, 13 hours at work. I didn't even want to come home. And I remember, like, I'm dirty, sweaty. I come walking in the door, and it's like, something like this is playing. So I walk in the door, like, you know what I'm saying? I hit the stairs. I'm like, damn, we got rose petals and shit.
I'm out the doghouse dance.
You know what I'm saying? I take my boots off. I come up the stairs. First thing I smelled was mac and cheese. I said, oh yeah, she trying to get my drawers tonight. You know what I'm saying? No, like, yo, like, it was like, it's weird because it was like mad pictures, like, from we first started dating, and she went, like, I guess to, like, Walgreens or something to, like, blow all these pictures. She blew all of our pictures up.
Women take notes.
Have pictures all over the house.
That's
kitchen, the living room, every single mirror in the house had, like, small little pictures and stuff like that on them. You know, dinner was cooked. Had some bud in the corner for me, you know what I'm saying? Had some Henny on deck. I said, okay, this is lit right here. And you know what? I had always done, and I didn't really feel that appreciation. And then in that moment, I was like, this is all I've been wanting, man. Thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I went from the couch back up to the room, you know what I'm saying? And that was that, you know what I'm saying? And just sometimes, like, I feel like guys are always the one that's trying to piece up the beef, you know what I mean, between the two. And
really?
The guy be kind of required to be the bigger person sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And
because women are never wrong.
didn't
Even
say
sometimes
that.
when they know they're wrong as a woman, like they just like, yo, like I don't care if I'm wrong. Like I know I'm wrong, but like you still gonna have to put in this work. Like, you know what
I'm wrong because you made me wrong,
or something like that.
You
know
did something to make me
so
wrong.
Even when they wrong, they still they want you to put forth that effort. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But effort goes both ways. Appreciation goes both ways.
Absolutely.
And that was probably like a couple years ago. Probably like my best Valentine's Day. It was dope.
That's nice.
Shout out to OC ex-girlfriend.
Shout out to my ex-girlfriend. She the goat.
She the goat. Call up here, OC's ex-girlfriend.
646.
He's single again. He's single again.
Mario, you got
yeah, I don't know if I can compete OC.
We not competing.
You know what it is? I think mine was simple. It was like, you know, you guys talking about lingerie. My ex-girl at the time, you know what I'm saying, had her lingerie, this and that. But I think it meant something to me because I think I had got distracted in a relationship. I was, you know, lusting over strippers and IG, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, like
keep it
You
real.
know what I'm saying? Lusting over whatever, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get my follower, you know.
Not a double tap.
But I really double tapping
Double
crazy.
tapping.
It made me realize too. It's like in that moment, it's like I'm lusting over women I would never meet, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a woman that can actually do the same thing that these women are doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right at home.
So yeah. So it's like what's special. It kind of just woke me up. It was kind of like. You know
he was in a thirst trap.
Yeah, I was getting vulnerable for the thirst
woke
trap.
that ass up, huh?
Right. That was a little too much, right?
And that's when they was showing who you liked. When they look back in. Snitches.
Crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Snitches.
But it's like,
right.
Yeah.
They stopped. I know. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
They do still tell you like who.
No,
likes
they
your
don't.
pictures.
No, they don't. No, who like your pictures, but you can't go on your explore page and see what other people like.
Right. Yeah. I was
You know it was the men on Instagram, like the higher ups, because their wives were probably getting on them or something.
Shout out to the men.
Nah, because you know a woman wasn't with that at all.
Because y'all was playing detective too much. That's why.
No, it's not. We just curious. It ain't nobody worrying about nothing. Listen, if you're that scared, then just don't be on Instagram. Like I know I date guys, they not on Instagram, and that's fine. Cause I might, you know what I mean?
Because you're active.
It happens though. Yeah, I mean.
Just don't be on Instagram.
They actually active.
You control their page. Dang, you gotta be scared to even upload.
No, I don't control anybody. No, I never control anybody.
But you say you're always aware though. What's going on in your surroundings?
Yeah, like that's what the explore page does. Is because it's not like we're stalking the opposite sex, but it's just like, oh, you know, because you may follow, like you may like a page and I may go on it and I decide to follow it. You know what I mean? Like it's more. We're not just looking to see what you guys like.
No, right.
But it comes up, so we're like, oh, okay, what did he like?
Right. And you start seeing the themes.
And then you start seeing like the heart eyes and everything, and then you like, wait.
No, you're right.
Comment, just like it and keep
it. But it's all learning experiences. You know what I'm saying?
Don't let her look over your shoulder. You know how it shows like what you into. You be like, oh, basketball, big booties. Like what? Like oh, that's what you like. That's what you in.
They make you snap judgment that quick.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you learn. I'm like. You're looking like crazy.
Well, I did learn that sometimes women can jump to conclusions because, you guys are visual. So it's not like, you can't get mad at your man for, double tapping a big butt. I mean, that's what y'all into. But if you're double tapping the big butt, that's when you have to, you know what I mean?
Right.
Just don't hard eye.
Right. Don't hard eye.
Right. Or don't double tap like in real life.
And if you do, if your man. And if your man.
No, what you mean screenshot? That's worse. That's worse. So you could go into your archives later and look at it.
Check it out.
And
then delete it, but then keep it in your recently deleted.
See, look at him,
ladies. Y'all
are
y'all listening, ladies?
And if your man DM these big booty, don't even be mad. He needs some help, because it's like, it's delusional. Well, you try to
save him, man. Save him, man.
You think you could DM one of the porn stars and they gonna hit you back?
Nah, she like my Cash App name is.
Period.
Talk to me when you send the money.
And she liked one of my comments one time.
I mean,
that's cute.
One time?
That's cute.
I screenshotted that too. I was like,
that's cute.
Yeah. Yo, so he got the magic touch.
That's cute.
Okay.
You know what? Your girl got respect you on that then. She can't be mad because you could get Bernice to hit you back. Like, that's big.
Be Simone like my comment.
Really?
They got memories.
That's what's up, y'all.
That was my ex-girlfriend.
You playing?
Jason who?
B. Simone.
Who is that?
I know how you
He was.
I know how you
That was my IG ex girl.
Yo, they was just looking like. Really?
I remember that. a while
B.
ago.
Simone?
Not that.
She used to be like, baby boy, like that. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Jason,
man.
who is that?
Y'all think she's cute?
I don't know who she is.
The girl that be
like she on the internet. She
The boyfriend, she's on like Wildin' Out and all.
Yeah. She got some voices.
She's cute, but I know
Oh,
it's a
the
lot
light
of-
skinned girl.
Yeah.
Show Kim on the cruise.
Yeah.
That's
pretty.
pretty. She is pretty.
And she's funny.
And
Yeah.
funny.
And she's down to
I agree
earth.
with that.
And she's silly.
We broke up now, so I don't even like.
Oh, you broke up? Oh, I'm sorry.
You want to share your
I'm
story,
sorry.
Jason?
She ain't like no more of my stuff.
No, I'm talking about
No, your best. Your
Valentine's.
best.
Valentine's
yes.
Day. Yeah, I can't even think of any
many?
and share right now. But I do remember one that I thought was kind of dope. The first time it was like 6th grade and
Sixth grade.
Yeah, this is why I was special
grown.
because this when I thought I was getting grown because I had my first like kiss. You know what I mean?
You talk that.
Word up
Say
down in the
that.
basement. I
Okay.
forgot what was playing. I think it might have been like
12 plays, son.
Nah, it wasn't 12 play.
Where was the music coming from?
The stereo, like
Oh,
when
the stereo.
No parents was
You're
at
right.
the crib.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said 92.
And, feeling one of them have that. No, President's Day weekend. You got off on Monday,
Okay.
but they got to work.
So that's after you sent the Valentine, and then she was like, "Yo, come over to my house."
No, I
Monday."
had to meet up with her. I met up with her, and her Valentine gift
No,
was
she
way
walked.
better than mine. Word up, she won. I was watching on Flea Market. I don't know if
Oh,
y'all
I know
know
that's
about
right.
that.
All right.
Yeah,
that's
got a
right,
little
right.
joint saying "Key to my heart." I thought I won.
Okay.
Aw.
I did not.
Yo, right.
She won.
Sound
But yeah,
like-
we was kissing, bump teeth. I was
Yeah.
bad my first time.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just remember that one. I was like, I was whack. I
Sounded
gotta
like
get
I
better.
came for the boys,
You know,
huh?
I gotta get
Down
better.
my
Yeah.
Down my heart. I know that.
Y'all ever
right.
bump teeth like when y'all was
Oh,
kissing?
God.
Oh, y'all was smooth the whole time. Remember you used to practice. Guys, we used to
Yeah,
practice
yeah,
like,
on
hold on,
the
I'm gonna go
wrist,
like
yeah.
this. You know what I'm saying? You see
Yeah.
it on TV.
Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fact.
I do.
That's a fact. You had to be in the mirror.
Yeah, you like, yo, when I get it, I gotta be right when I do it.
Yeah,
And,
it was a whole.
and I
you
wasn't
didn't wanna
right.
Mess up.
I wasn't right. I messed up.
Did not want to mess up. yo.
It looked smoother on
He
TV.
can relate.
OC,
You see my face?
I wasn't always smooth.
Very interesting.
All right,
Those
so
smooth.
ladies, they
That's
be out here
good.
practicing before they see us.
Oh, this 6th grade practicing. Like, let's be clear. It's 11.
But you know what? Not to take too much. In 6th grade, there was some
Pressure.
standards. Any pressure, yeah.
Right.
movies.
Yeah.
In
You had-
6th
you had-
grade?
What? You
Yeah,
had,
what
school y'all
you
went
had,
to?
You had juice for.
Yeah, because you was
Bishop.
11 years old
had
then,
all
right?
Nah,
these,
I wasn't no porch kid. I
You
got
had
around.
Kevin
No,
Kennedy.
yeah. I think because that's when you start hitting your puberty and like you start
Yeah.
exploring. Yeah, like 10, 11. Yeah,
They got
yeah,
the
yeah.
older sister. Y'all can go
R&B.
bowling now.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
We-
yeah.
you know
Get
what I'm
dropped
saying?
off at
We was the-
Bowcraft,
we
like,
was the same
Skating.
age, so you know you had
tell-
like
Y'all was riding
the
bikes
music,
and stuff?
Tevin Campbell, you know what I'm saying? All that you had the standard. You feel me? Had Tevin Campbell, you know.
Ewins
boy-
was fresh.
You know what I'm saying? You had, you know, you had to down my heart. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Yeah, I could see. Yeah,
Learning
I think the hormones kick in around
Yeah.
10, 11 o'clock.
Definitely do.
Yeah.
A lot of sticky sheets out there with them 11-year-olds. Word up.
Yeah, and that was the thing in Jersey. In the
See me
early
like-
90s, I feel like it was as a kid it was hard. It was a lot of pressure. It was a lot of pressure, right? Yo, Jay, what Jason talking? It was true because it's like because yo, if you
This
go
is your
in
first
12
time trying to be.
Like, cause I was lying. I ain't gonna
Sexual.
lie. Right. 'Cause
Man,
I
lying
had
for a
to
long
lie.
time.
You
Yeah.
know me? I was lying
Yeah.
like I had sex. I couldn't tell the
J. Cole song was
yeah,
real.
Yeah, that J. Cole song was real. 'Cause it was
Yeah,
like-
I was thinking about that song, right? Because
I
he
was
talked
lying.
about it, like
Yeah,
all
we
the
was lying.
pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was lying like crazy when I was 12.
Mm-hmm.
Never
What
touched
you
a
was
woman.
Yeah.
lying
Said
for?
I had sex.
Yeah.
Never touched a woman in my life.
What school
Yeah.
y'all went to? These girls so
No, I think
impressionable.
I think there's a
That
lot.
was-
I
yeah,
think a
that
lot of kids.
No, I never
Yeah.
touched one. I just kept making one up.
Right.
Right?
Because I think they just hitting puberty.
Now,
Right.
OC on the other
She-
hand.
She don't live
I
in.
never lied,
She lived
yo.
in Edison. Like,
Yo,
Postino on the other
even know
hand.
about Edison back in the
but
day.
I just know
know how you
that.
see it.
Three cities.
Yeah, you couldn't. There's no social media, so like you 12. Her name is Danella. Yo, who?
Danella.
I'm just not
Nah,
letting.
man.
You're not killing me.
You know what though?
Danella from Danella.
You know what?
I don't even know who she
Danelle
is.
from Danelle.
You know what? The ones that you probably had to lie to, like you probably shouldn't even been getting that anyway. You know what I'm saying? The honesty policy still works to this day. You could do whatever you want, get away with whatever you want. It's just about as long as you honest. Cause I was like, yo, I ain't never did that before. Nope, I ain't never did it. And they like, oh, and then they want to give you something.
You know what?
Come on, man.
That's the door.
I'm telling you, I'll leave. They try to kick me out, y'all.
Yo, me too. I was hanging with all lights.
Ladies, keep game.
Right.
If he said he's never done it, he's done it because OC just said the Bible.
I ain't lying, man.
So would y'all be upset if your guys, ladies, posted your lingerie that she wore for you on social media?
As long as I'm in the picture.
But you're not in the picture.
No, of course you're not in the picture.
I saw a
You know
few
what?
pictures.
I like physically in the picture, or are you taking the picture for
physically
her?
in the picture. You know what? I've actually taken those types of pictures.
Right.
And you know, whatever, and had like a homeboy like, yo, you let your girl wear that on da da da. And I'm like, bro, I took the picture. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable, but for me, Valentine's Day, like, it's a little different. This outfit is obviously gonna be something a little more risque, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So for me, even when it comes, like when your girl on vacation, the same pictures that you post on Instagram, every dude when they girl on vacation with girls, I feel like every dude like, yo, send me some pics. Don't send me that picture that you just posted on Instagram. I want a special one. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that picture that you posting in that is something special, but it depends on the guy. Like, if you comfortable with that, then cool. Every girl isn't comfortable posting that type of stuff. Right. So if she is and you are, then y'all gotta both be on the same page, though. It can't be you just doing what you want and just you think you about to throw that up. Cause don't let me throw up a pic.
I ain't with it.
Let me throw up them 9 acres.
Hey yo, and the reason why
talk about
like this is the difference, right? The reason why I'm not with it, it's like, yo, if my girl or wife is on vacation and she's in a bikini, that's different, right?
Right.
But if it's lingerie, it's for me. She would have to give it's not like I'm a drill sergeant, but I have to know what's her why. Like, what's your intent?
Absolutely.
Like,
right.
What's the difference between a bathing suit and lingerie?
Yeah, that was my question.
Because
it's a big difference.
That was my
I
question.
don't think so. Because
I
don't even think girls wear regular bathing suits no more.
People wearing.
You know what though?
I ain't.
If my girl's wearing a bathing suit, I'm glad you asked that. The intention is I'm on the beach, we live chilling. You know, I might feel good about how I'm in a bikini. If I'm on a lingerie though, like a bathing suit could be multiple perspectives. You could be trying to be sexy. Maybe you like it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you swimming. Lingerie is not that many angles.
It's one angle.
Yeah, it's pretty straight.
Bathing suit,
it's similar.
Lingerie, bartender outfit. They all the same thing. Stripper outfit. Like, it's all the same thing.
I think what he's trying to say, Samad, right?
Yeah.
When we have our lingerie, it's for that man. It's not for the world to see. So my vote is no.
Certain bathing suits ain't for the world to see.
No, I feel you. But my thing is like,
with it.
Like Maddie was saying too.
OC?
Like once you open that Pandora's box too, that's if I like say that's Jason's girl, like I must be looking at her in a different light. Like,
absolutely. Like,
I might not say anything.
Right.
I'm like, I don't even want to even, you know what I'm saying? So my man could be like, damn,
but
yo, really?
You bring up a great point.
Yeah.
So, can we talk a little bit about some of those pictures? How people had beef with, but sometimes it had an intent to why it might be like a very sexual picture with your ex.
Right.
How was that conversation? Because she used to bartend, right. And when you're bartending, you want to bring the men in. They lust over you, and that's money.
It don't even matter what you doing, whether you bartending, modeling, selling houses, selling headbands, you do hair, you do nails. Like, at the end of the day, like, just bringing that attention and just those viewers, you know what I'm saying? You post a picture where you look beautiful. Maybe that same picture that might get the same attention where you got them fresh bundles in. You know what I'm saying? That may get the same amount of likes as a picture you in Cancun with a bathing suit on. You know what I'm saying? But just that picture in general, just something that's catchy, that's gonna get people to look. Once you look at something, talking about the guys double tapping on a picture, you're gonna like it. you're gonna look at it, but just that picture, you're gonna want to look at some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And see what else this person got going on.
Like
so
you said, open that
click
Pandora's box.
Click on that picture, and it's like, oh, this girl does nails, or oh, she does this too, or link in my bio, you click the link, and she's selling flat tummy tea. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What?
At the end of the day, people use some of that stuff. It's used honestly for advertisement. To be honest with you. So again, it's not for everybody. Every guy that may like those pictures is not gonna try to pursue that type of woman. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want a baddie, but it's a lot of dudes that you don't know how to handle being with that type of girl that gets that type of attention.
Right.
It makes you feel insecure. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
In regards to what he's saying, that's different. Like what he's saying, I'm behind that. If my girl actually worked in the industry, if it's bartending and stuff like that, then I know what the intention's for.
Right.
So it's like it goes back to intention. Like what do you like? That's what I said earlier. Is what's her why? So like he said, she trying to sell flat tummy tea, Fashion Nova, whatever she trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
That's real.
Right.
She got a boutique.
So it's like
online.
That's a little different, right? Like so it's like, all right, I'm behind. If that's my wife, that's what she do. Different. If it's just my wife is just a regular, you know what I'm saying?
Real estate agent.
Yeah, real estate agent. And
Right.
then out of the blue, she put a
She busted wide open.
Yeah, I'm like,
Wait, hold up.
Whoa, yeah.
Wait,
whoa,
no,
whoa.
absolutely,
Right,
I agree.
I got a question for y'all though. What if your man is getting attention? How does it make you feel?
Sit down. He ain't get no attention. Sit down.
What
What do you mean?
What kind of
Like,
attention?
Because sometimes it's the woman who gets the attention online, right? And who gets the double taps. Now, save your man, he might be a muscular guy, might be a cool guy, might be a guy from Beards and Ballheads, you know, who just, you know, he might be a trainer. And he's getting a lot of attention. Retro. LA Fitness. Do you women?
You see my face.
Are y'all feeling insecure? Are y'all getting at him? Why is she liking your picture? Why is she putting hard out? Even though he's selling his body.
I don't have an answer.
I can't
How
really.
y'all gonna answer?
Yeah. No.
No, I was gonna say no. I've definitely no.
Are you feeling insecure? Because women are lusting over him.
You know what it is? It's twofold, right? It depends on the woman and her confidence, and then two, it depends on the man, right? Because I've had men that they look great, and I knew like, all right, yeah, I could trust him. And then I've had others that they look great, and I was like, yeah, I can't trust him. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just who he was. So I think it depends on both scenarios.
You couldn't trust him because he had an IG page, or?
No, I told you I don't really date guys that have Instagram. For some reason, it just don't work out that way. But
she must got some sugar daddies.
nah, I don't got no sugar daddies.
She has a doorman. Let's be clear. She got a doorman.
But the thing is, if you date, so that means you're not really in IG either. Then. So
I am. I'm on IG. I'm definitely on IG.
So that's only it's three of us. The man's getting attention. Does it make some type of insecurity within yourself if he's getting too much attention?
For me, no.
Yeah, I feel like if you trust, if your man can be trusted,
right.
Not even that, because you could be confident and your man could be a dog. You know what I'm saying? But if he's not, because there's other scenarios when a man is completely faithful, right? And he's doing the same thing, being like risque and everything like that. So you don't have anything to worry about. But if he is, then
it's a lot of dimes out here with goofballs, and because of insecurity, they can't handle a man who might be attractive out there. That it just happens.
But goofballs get attention as well.
Absolutely.
Though. Like,
fat boys there is. Fat, black, ugly,
really
definitely.
I'm just asking.
Yes.
Yo,
With that being said, on Battle of the Sexes, gentlemen, we appreciate you guys.
Y'all dodged that one.
We ain't dodged it. We just say it. No. This show is over. I ain't fooling with Jason. No, I'm not fooling with Jason. No, I think you are as your question is a question.
Yeah, Vanessa Lott.
Hey, Vanessa.
She said, tell everybody to keep their clothes on. What the hell? If you have a man or a woman, respect is respect.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Vanessa. Absolutely.
That's our title, girl. I think that you are as confident as your partner makes you feel. Like if you're out with your partner, and everyone, we all feel extra confident when someone does a double look at one or the other. But when they, pull over like, this is it, this her or this mine, or whichever, not in the insecure way, but assuring that partner like, I'm with her or I'm with him. But it has to be from the opposing sex. But yes.
So if you feel your booty when she walk by, you might feel like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Showing
checkmate.
Words.
Check.
Okay.
Checkmate.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Because they could do, y'all play games, right? Y'all can.
See, don't get them
started.
Right. Don't get them started.
It's a setup.
Don't get. That's why we got quiet.
No, I just want to say, because a guy can play that game too, right? He could because we all know men, they can have their whole wife at home, but they have their side chick, right? They're reassuring their wife, oh my God, you're my women crush one day. Wednesday, is that what it is? WCW, whatever.
Wednesday, yeah.
But I know, like, on the side, I'm like, yeah, that Negro be in these streets. You know what I mean? Like, to like, real talk. Like, So it's not just about... Let me be quiet. All right.
Don't
get
started.
It's a wrap.
It's a lot of MCMs.
It's a wrap.
You know what I'm saying? Whose girl and wife was out Sunday on Side Dude Sunday. She took him out.
Side dudes. You know what?
Sunday.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to continue
Lord's
the
Day.
battle of the sexes on Jason's Beards and Bald Heads.
Yes.
We will resume at 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you, guys.
Every Monday, 7 p.m., Real Estate Divas. We'll have a guest next Monday. So look out for our polls. Have a good night.
Good night.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Jason. Thanks, OC. Thanks,
you.
Samad. On your show, you know we got